Hey everyone, got back from a good morning workout. It is about 8:20 in the morning. Sincere apologies for this glare right here. The sun's just glaring right in. I would do the video inside the house, but it's pretty early. My wife's still probably asleep, or I don't want to disturb her. Anyway, today's video a little bit different. I want to talk about social media, but I'm talking about Facebook specifically. Now, I have a separate individual Facebook page. Well, I have my regular Facebook for under my public figure, I guess you can call it, fan page. I guess that's what they call it. Some of you guys watch my videos there where I post all of my videos and other stuff. But I have a separate Facebook account, a personal Facebook account for just my personal close friends and family. And, I joined that Facebook pretty late in the game, maybe 2 or 3 years after Facebook became popular. So I don't know the exact date, but anyway, I noticed over the years, and I'm sure you guys and gals probably have a regular Facebook page, or I would assume most people do, and you probably noticed that over the years it's changed, right? Facebook used to be more about just adding a friend, finding close friends and family, and getting a friend request, rekindling old friendships, and being able to stay up to date with people's lives, whether they have, newborns, some milestones, birthday celebrations. And you could still do that, obviously. You can post what you want. But then it got to the point over the years is that because with so much social media and so much information coming 24/7, and because there's so much competition to be the first one to have news, well, it gets to the point where, and this is a slight tangent, but some news can be considered falsified news, but that's for another discussion. But yeah, all this news gets infiltrated into your feed. I guess to the point where now when I look at my feed, I just don't feel like going on Facebook. I'm on my phone right now, I'm using it to film. I'll start to get these constant notifications on some of my friends on my list that'll state someone posted a photo. I used to never get these, and I think I could probably turn off the notification, but I don't really care. But I think that's because Mark Zuckerberg, and I read an article recently, and I think the amount of time that people are spending on Facebook is kind of going down a little bit, and I'm definitely one of them. And it's because it's not that I'm trying to be antisocial or anything, but it's just that when I go through my personal Facebook page, my feed, like I said, I'm getting all this other information that I can get anywhere else because it's so attainable anywhere. I could just go on watch regular TV on the internet, constant just barrage of information. And when I go on Facebook, I just want to see what my close friends and family are doing. Now I could probably filter certain things, but now it gets to the point where I'm getting all these viral videos and just all this negative news and just all this stuff that you have to whiff through it to find something. And then on top of it, and this is probably more own user discretion. People that go on Facebook, it's like, I get it. You're on Facebook. You're pro-gun. Maybe you're anti-gun. You like Trump. You don't like Trump. You're for the wall, the border. You're not for the border. You're religious. You're not religious. You're an atheist. You're not agnostic. You get my point. Whatever beliefs that you have regarding any subject matter, that's completely fine. It's a free country. But when these users are just, it's like every other post, and it's just bombarding you constantly. It's like, I get it. I get it. And it gets really annoying. So those people, I don't even really even spend too much time on it. So it gets to that point. So between sifting through all that garbage of information, and some of this information in this news might be inaccurate to begin with, sifting through all that, then getting some people that just want to just spout off their beliefs to someone, so they think that I care. You sift through that, and then you get that small little portion of people that actually post meaningful things, post milestones and kid's birthday party. You know, I have friends that moved across the country. One guy was at my wedding, and his son is wrestling now, and he's growing right before my eyes. Last time I saw him wrestling in a tournament, he was like 6 or 7 years old, and I see a picture of him now, and he's like almost a grown man. So seeing stuff like that is what keeps me on Facebook. But all that other garbage, I just don't. It's just a big turn off. Why am I doing this video? I'm not really sure. I just know that I keep getting these notices on Facebook on my phone, and it's telling me to go check in because it probably monitors my activity, which is a little bit scary. And going back real quickly to Mark Zuckerberg, I'll put it this way. After I've been noticing this quite a while, I've been feeling this way. Doesn't bother me every day, but maybe on a subconscious level. But as I was remembering all this and being detached from social media, I remember mentioning that to my wife. And as soon as that happened, an article came out the following day, and Mark Zuckerberg said that because people are spending a little bit less time, he's going to try to monitor less viral videos that people don't want and try to make it more cohesive to what Facebook is supposed to be. And he says something along the lines of it being about Facebook being about the experience. So just, I guess we'll see. I mean, I'll still keep my account just for the fact that I can keep in contact with my family and stuff. A lot of my family's moved to Texas and other parts, so that's always convenient. But other than that, all the other fluff, it's just I don't need to hear it anymore. I don't need to get into a 10-minute debate. Now, there's nothing wrong with open discussion, but there's a time and place for everything. And the other last thing I want to say is, just because you have a voice and just because there is freedom of speech, it doesn't mean you always have to express something. Always, you don't always have to have an opinion. All right, personal opinions are like assholes. Everyone has one, but they all stink. Or some of them, not some of them, they all stink, but everyone has to have one. That's my Confucius, Socrates, Socrates-esque quote of the day by Sanitary. Please print that. So anyway, that's pretty much it. Anything else I gotta say? Not really. Had a good workout, good weather, and gonna relax. Do you guys and gals have a regular Facebook account? I would assume the majority of you do, like the millions and billions of people in the world. And if you do, how active are you on it? And or are you in the minority and you don't have a Facebook account? And if you don't, what reasons for not having one? That's my time. Have a good weekend, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.